Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up. I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
What's up? What's up? Payroll. I don't subscribe, you're very wicked.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Yeah, they're about long, you're supposed to know you got for. Subscribe and click the notification bell. Oh, I did. Watch him picture playing music, boy.
Now, artists, let us begin.
Nah. No. Not supposed to go in there yet. You got really strong for go to this school, boy. Look, stairs and distance I gotta move to go to this place. You gotta be a tall person, you can't short. As you take about 4,000 steps.
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing? Hello.
Well, I feel sorry for the ones who don't receive any alots. You see them in Facebook.
Accio.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones, they said they'd never seen skeletons.
Revelio. Accio.
Of course we don't.
No.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. Back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Alright.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Brilliant. Revelio.
Got chest and thing in there, boy.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do have it.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting
Good
used to
time, buddy.
things. What about you? Do you
I will
find
go
feel
in there.
settled?
I
will
still
go in
miss my
there.
homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has
sit down and
become
send me
something
off
of a
on
home now,
school.
I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jelly guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I'm brace up, chunk.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and
sign
such,
is this?
it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
You know, follow the sign. The sign the last your three things. Going in, coming out, and again.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Revelio.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydews. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It just has to be visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
You put a book on a whole staircase come down. What? I teeth.
Revelio.
The page flying outside to the left.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little
good morning
as well.
and hello.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Tina Curry, yes. Tina Curry and your Prince what, eh? Me finding on this shop. The book on the page. Not this one. You gotta collect them, man. You collect them with your XP and it's like notes. This one a field guide upgrade. Field guide pages. If I get 8 more, I get 3 more in Hogwarts and get these gloves. Put on a fancy glasses. Cute, man. I look a studio, see. There you go. Not one last anymore, Anna. A white thing like. No, don't go. Detective Punisher is alright. Look at that on the dark side, you know.
An honest day's work, honest sick. That's my creed.
Can't pick them out of pocket.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Mas meg óbli stick for living.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
What kind of toy is this man selling about 10.5 inches?
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
What?
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Something trying to kill me.
Are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Imagine you get a wand. Or you flick it in it and everything shrink.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
This crooked spiral dark gray don't look like it is work good.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
This one look like it rotten.
Curious indeed.
This one ain't gonna work.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Level and 3/4.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I'm studying dragon or phoenix. Powerful. Capable of producing a great range of magic. Look powerful and done.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
So this one.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Obvious.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong... How intriguing.
I'm gonna go with this.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Where do I gotta go?
Revelio. Accio.
Talk about a watch, man.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I did.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Collect your money item and I still broke.
Revelio.
Scrolls and magic nib.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Revelio.
I feel like I run past this thing already.
Secret is deeper.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Look out! I like it! Do more of it! Arrest the momentum! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Somebody got take the
It's
knockdown.
all a
It
bit of
can
a
be
blur,
me.
to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Sinclair. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer. Accio. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
buy this here and just
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
watch the bloody color. Oh my god. Very much astute looking. I'll take it off completely. I look fancy like boy.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Revelio.
Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did
Are
they
you
see
telling me
us?
that?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is
You telling me that
working
them?
with Rookwood.
You see a
The
man?
goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
This where Carbat is.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything.
You know, fight and I barely know two spell.
I'll do that later.
My teammate can't even run
I
and
think that
dodge
now
properly.
might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Just doing sorry for people or this game up on normal and I feeling threatened. What style? That gotta be the back door. I'll make it slow enough for pick lock.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Return to your common room access. Kind bonus there now. Hope me got fighting like that. The dog's running. Speed, speed. That's definitely a meditation. You see the start and you might eat half the carriage and then boss up another half plus flying behind your speed and thing in fire. You have no dealings with dragon. Save all my money and skip the mission.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the lock yet to be found at Gringotts.
I'm craving hearty heathen cake. Quiet! Whenever
I gotta play this game but 2 times. Right out. Come as a good buy. This one, next one is a bad egg.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Well, I did.
Revelio.
I want to spike the point. You know, I don't do this though. I wonder what Lewis them doing by on some warty zone.
Revelio.
You got your phone for play wire as well.
Away from me!
Who's that expecting now? They gotta be Williams.
Behind me, I promise.
Why Lewis don't cook nothing, man? Lewis trick you and fool you. Maybe which one I selected. Dark in the truth.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
Gryffindor.
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
You're far behind, but you don't like.
And why send trolls to?
They were there because of with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me.
I playing Gryffindor
Had
first.
Serona and the patrons at
I
the Three
playing
Broomsticks.
Bakango Slytherin.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Me in the fun the running again. Sorry. Yeah, Louis, what's going on? I'll catch myself. Who's the me or E?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Incendio. Linguini, maliwan lala ulitin niya man. The wise one. Message David and CV say.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
No.
I accidentally dropped a
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Good.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Revelio.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If anyone needs help with an essay or assignment, I don't know. I wrote 2 inches of bins yesterday while I was eating my lunch. Well, I had a friend who once went to a muggle doctor. It's the truth. She'd fallen over in Piccadilly Circus visiting a relative. The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any owls. Poor things. Have you seen any? Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. Trying too hard.
Testing Sebastian at dueling.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Revelio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I saw you fight that troll in the village.
If only you knew.
Man, never see gonna make it, see gonna shake. Which means somebody making it and he gonna shake it in a mug.
My aunt has some potions recipe. She swears Crimson wouldn't budge himself. What? She wouldn't make it happen.
Find anything yet?
Take me here watching the inside, must be.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer.
How you had to
What
put
did
it
you
in the mug
find?
and shake the mug? What I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Plus, if you can't shake them, that means a lot of things. The first thing is that you can't motor skills ain't good. Tell you why I'm up, we coming. What's that? Yeah, I think they're doing the KKK, but he talked to me nicely. be honest, I never even see a picture or video or hear somebody
Heard
say,
you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
there is
You know, there is such a thing as
just boiling water or fry something. I never see. This is what I say. I never see you with a knife, a spoon, and a fork and a pot. Pot always missing.
Sometimes so help me.
But I know the boys eat plenty.
I believe we have some magic.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with this.
No sour notes, please.
Okay, let's get it out of the way. So the classic going into the pet scene, like hands on the side, going in. I don't know if I was extra tired that day, but we had a music stand set up for it, and I was going into that pet scene. I had my hands there, and I was going down, and I didn't stop. The music can't stop. It was just right in. So every time I see it now, I'm like, cool. I was going in, slamming the penis there, turn five.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Yeah, my first character was
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. You'll get it! Nicely done! Excellent form!
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
This run only flapping place me enabling with. I did.
I'm convinced that behind her rather stodgy exterior, Professor Weasley's had some rather marvellous adventures.
Madam Krakauer's getting a bit of an easy run of things, isn't she? What with Quidditch being cancelled.
I enjoy divination.
Some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that—
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. and keep your wand steady.
Good one.
The team helped me out on that one. So when I took your trip to he came back stroking through there. I was just walking, and then my arm like this, and I'm like,
18, 19, 42.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
This one Louis now come back. How much you gonna download the app? I tell you how to put the route in the mug and shake it. He.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense of magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Using some big words. I don't know why I want to say back the word. I can't say it back. Plus watch the man tell you he want the word, he's still on the gaffing. Or not gaffing. Reading book. No, not illustrious. Something with E. Exasperating, he said? I think
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Exasperating. Yeah, I think that's the word. Yeah, big words, big words. aye. I want to bet money you gonna look up the meaning for the word. I don't look it up already. Everybody eating and then there's...
There you are.
Alright.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
How Lewis making road in the Higa walk this weekend? Me don't understand. I catch myself. Lewis story not enough.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
Protego!
Is someone talking?
Damn. I go two, man. I go for wait and see if they would move, and I go for run inside quick.
We must remain unseen.
Oh, teeth. I remember your message coming a little while after.
Silent as a grave.
It's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ewok, can't you leave us to rust about in peace? Out of here with you!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Fucking ghost, come back, speed.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Or you could get ghost security guard. oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. This fucking ghost problem, boy. What's going to be? This ghost taking should walk serious. Oh, what is this? How you paying the ghost?
Should be in clearance. No need for us to be skulking about.
There's something you don't see every day.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Weirdest things you ever did see.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Haha! You gotta be invisible for open them, alright.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
And then me must walk underneath.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Anything that only is supposed to stay down here, but...
Lumos.
Where might this lead?
Any book that to the bottom, eh? It's not a good book. It's not even a good page. I can't jump across there.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. Incendio.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Accio.
Hey boy.
Lumos.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh shit.
Protego. Incendio.
a joke, he said. You must see if you can leave them alone here.
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Potato! Incendio! Incendio!
It is a book after all.
Where is Lewis? Call in Lewis.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
From me naming the
Few
fuss.
are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
Well, she
I
thought
came
this
alone.
like sad man get knocked out of school.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Lumos.
What is my Louis there? Imagine if I could use this spell at work every day, getting me all the by. Carl Lewis and actually if he making royalty for the whole base or the whole village. Can me understand.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Let's keep looking nice. I think I know nice clothes about it. It looks suspicious. Why coming after a little bit ago or something?